In this week's match between the LA Gladiators and the Guangzhou Charge, the Gladiators moved in quickly on Lijiang Tower's garden, holding control of the point to about 75% before Guangzhou pushed in for the fight. With help from Kib, Guangzhou grabbed control, forcing Los Angeles to regroup. Once they returned, a big graviton surge from Decay gave them the edge they needed to move back onto the point. From there, the teams went back and forth, both entering overtime before the Gladiators took the round. Hoping to regain control, the Charge moved in quickly on Night Market, capturing the point first. With main tank Rio leading the way, they settled in, wiping out the Gladiators every time they pushed. The Charge held the point from beginning to end, sending the map to a third round. Once again, both teams scrapped hard on Command Center. Control of the point flipped again and again, with the Charge gaining 88% control before the Los Angeles finally turned the tides in their favor. With little time left, Guangzhou moved in once more, but the Gladiators held firm, taking the round and the map. Guangzhou provided a solid first defense on Anubis, repelling Los Angeles' attack at first. Eventually, the Gladiators broke through, capturing point A with over 5 minutes for the second point. Not wanting to waste any time, they snowballed in. Though the Charge stalled as long as they could, Gladiators completed the map in plenty of time. Los Angeles put up a strong defense as well, giving the Charge plenty of trouble as they tried to move in. Guangzhou overwhelmed them just in time though, claiming point A and trying to snowball as well. They gained 2 ticks on point B before the Gladiators pushed them back, forcing them to back out. Their next push was successful, however, and they sent the map to another round. With a smaller time bank, Guangzhou hoped to make as much progress as they could on point A. Though they got a tick in the midst of a team fight, Los Angeles' defense proved strong, and they couldn't make any further progress. With plenty of time, the Gladiators could play patiently, moving in methodically. Once they hit the point, the two teams scrapped hard. In a crucial moment, Void ate the graviton surge, giving Los Angeles an edge in the fight. Pushing Guangzhou from the point, they took the win. Hoping to keep up the momentum, the Gladiators moved in quickly on the attack. They captured point A and started forward, moving through to point B with little resistance. Although Guangzhou successfully slowed them down in the last push, especially with help from Rio's forward play, Los Angeles ultimately broke through, completing the map with time to spare. Guangzhou moved in just as quickly, easily claiming point A. They started forward, hoping to match the Gladiators' pace. However, Void and Roar led the way on the defense, preventing them from moving as quickly. Though it took them some time, the Charge did make it to point B. A massive self-destruct from Void stopped them from making it much further, however. Though it took them some time, the Charge did make it to point B. A massive self-destruct from Void stopped them from making it much further, however, and time ticked down. The Gladiators took both the map and the series. With the series lost, the Charge hoped to put up a fight for the last round. Their first defense started out solid, forcing an untimely transcendence out of Shaz, and forcing the Gladiators to fall back. Once they had regrouped, they pushed back in, clearing point A, and making significant progress on point B, before Guangzhou stopped. In the next fight, a powerful graviton surge from Decay helped them wipe the team and push on. They kept up the momentum, completing the map with time in the bank. Los Angeles' defense started out well, and they whittled down a significant chunk of Guangzhou's time before they could get through. Once the Charge reached point A, they found their groove for a while, making easy progress towards point B, while the Gladiators worked on strengthening the defense. They solidified just in time, stopping the Charge from reaching point B and winning the series in a clean sweep.